Hello everyone, welcome to the third tutorial of Hibernate. So in earlier tutorial we talked about creating a main project in which we provide different dependencies for Hibernate, and then we provided a configuration file where we provide the connection for database, and then we made an entity class and provided in the main method. Through main method we created configuration and session factory. After that we built a session and committed the transaction. So we build the connection and provide the data in the database. So when we will go for mapping in the Hibernate for one class to another class, we will have to do certain tasks. So for that, what we need to do is to provide two classes as an entity class, and then we will do the mapping there. So let me create two classes. One is for professor and other is for subject. That is, one professor will teach one subject by type of subject. So we will do the mapping for professor and subject. So let me create the class for professor. So this is a class for professor, and another class which we require to make is of subject. And what I will do here, in the professor class only I will provide ID and name of the professor, and I will provide the getters and setters. Select all and click on OK. Similarly in the subject I'll provide int ID and subject name, and provide the getters and setters for these two. Click on OK. And what I will do here, I'll create this as an entity, so that Hibernate will know that it is an entity class and a table requires to be made for this. Control Shift O will provide the dependency Java persistence intent. And one more thing I'll do, I'll provide @generated value, and now our separate class is okay. Similarly I will do here also in the professor class. I'll provide this as an entity class and make this ID as primary key by providing this as an ID, and also make it as a generated value. So our two classes has been made. Now what I will do here, I will call these two classes here only. Professor class p is equal to new professor, and so I'll set p dot set name as Sumit, and I'll make subject as is equal to new subject, and I will set as dot set subject name as Java. Okay, and I will do the transaction here. Session dot save for professor, and session dot save for subject. Okay, finally I will commit the transaction, and now I will run this file. See, two entries has been made. One is in the professor and another in the subject. So like I will show you, professor and subject is there, and for professor one is Sumit, and for subject is there Java. Now this is about basic table creation, and what I will do here, I will do the mapping here for professor and subject. So for entries I want a subject ID to be in the professor table. So for that I need to initialize subject here, and I'll provide the return setter for the subject, go to source, creators and setters, select all, click on OK. So we have provided subject here, and just to verify that Hibernate won't be able to get what the subject is, so I am showing you that I will not do any mapping. I will just try to save this professor. So let's see what happens when I will do this. Just after creation of subject, I will just provide p dot set subject as this subject only, and now when I will run this will give an error because it will not be able to identify, could not determine the type of, which type, that is of subject as a table professor. So we'll have to give this, as this is an entity class and I need to do the mapping. So for that we just need one annotation, that is one-to-one annotation, and this only will tell that this is an entity class, that is this is the entity class, and I want the ID of this to be mapped to our professor class. So now when I'll run this, see, it did insert. What it did, it first created a professor class and provided the value, and then it created a subject class and it updated the professor class which it had created earlier and set the ID, subject and everything after creation of the subject. So when we check the database, subject will remain as it is, and when we check the professor, it has got the ID of subject, that is the one ID of 1, and ID of 1 is Java. So one-to-one mapping has been done with this. So in the next tutorial we will work on many-to-one mapping, and thank you.